We keep telling you about Indian startups and their passion for developing innovative solutions. In this story, we introduce you to one such company. It is trying to empower street vendors by offering better mobility solutions.
Street vendors are an integral part of urban economies in India and around the world. They offer easy access to a wide range of goods and services in public spaces. But this easy accessibility comes at a cost, and that is the comfort of street vendors. After all, pushing carts and bicycles involves an enormous amount of physical labor. There are many other challenges that make the job of street vendors difficult. But a tech startup has a mobility solution to empower them. Enter Tiguna.
Tiguna is Hindi word Teen Guna, and we wanted to build something which will change the street vendors or delivery associates' life 3 times. 3 times reach, 3 times carrying capacity, 3 times safety, 3 times comfort, but most importantly 3 times pride, because that's something they're missing on with what is offered today.
This tricycle for street vendors is designed to improve street retail and last-mile connectivity by giving better mobility, visibility, and retailing standards. One of its key features is the modular design.
The trike has a very beautiful modular system which opens up and becomes a platform for displaying their products. We have a modular system where you can carry the material. The front flap and a side panels open up and becomes a large kind of a platform like a thela, where you can retail, where your consumers can eat, you can prepare your food on one side. So it's it's the same modular system, works for all, but depending on your requirement, we only add or remove some parts. So I think it's fully modular to support hawkers, retailers, and also material movement, And again, it folds in the evening, you put everything material inside and you comfortably ride home. Because of the easy mobility and bring it back, that whole fear of carrying everything one go is not required anymore. We really want to change the life of street vendors and the delivery associates in India. This is the first e-assist model in 3-wheeler, where you can have an electric and a manual hybrid version together. The key features is modular design, and it comes in a flat pack. And what you see, what makes a difference is this mechanism where your load is not coming onto the handle. So it's very, very easy. It's very convenient to maneuver around, and it's as easy that even Indian women wearing a sari or Indian men wearing a lungi or dhotar can actually use this. So we want to make sure that it's comfortable and safe for everyone. What you see here, 250-watt motor, and there is a sensor. So whenever you move the pedal, the motor also gives you a push. So that's how you manage to get a good coverage per charge, which is around 60 kilometers per hour. If you wish not to ride it that day, you have a normal throttle here, but your range will reduce to 30-35 kilometers per charge. This is what we're showing it for delivery associate, for logistic companies, where you have compartment given for documents and a large boxes are kept inside. This is completely full waterproof. You can lock it and go. It also has sort of mobile thing, and it comes with the Bluetooth speaker. So you can shout for your merchandise, you can play your songs, you can get your payment announcement happening on that.
But how well will this innovative vehicle perform in places where roads are full of potholes?
We did try the traditional trike earlier, where we had an entire weight coming and pivoting on the front wheel, 2 wheels. But we realized that was very uncomfortable for women to ride, because your CG keeps changing and a weight, you have to actually manage 100 kg load on a handle. So we wanted to move to this new mechanism which has only the wheels rotate but the chassis remain the same, just like car.
Tiguna's modular design can adapt to most businesses on the street. The three-wheel product, which is customized for street vending and retail logistics, comes in two variants, manual and electric.
It's got a pedal assist, means you have to pedal as a sensor, torque sensor. So when you pedal, it senses it either a slope or a weight, and the motor starts working based on that. So it's a hybrid mode, but we do have a fully electric sort of accelerator. You have, so you could throttle it there and just take it up, but your range will reduce, based on that.
While the innovation appears to be interesting, how much will it cost?
Our target price to retail is around, we hope and we wish that we could do it at 50,000 or less, which gives really good opportunity for these people to upgrade from their current contraption, or what we call jugaad in India, to something beautifully designed, appropriately technology driven.
The startup is currently producing 50 units which will be deployed in different business scenarios across geographies.
So we want to place them in villages, we want to place them in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 towns. We want to place them fleet management companies, we want to place them grocery deliveries companies. We want to give it to women entrepreneurs, we want to give it to coconut person, gas cylinder guy, whatever your scenarios are. So that would help us really understand how we're going to plan the next focus, in terms of the production.
According to the Indian Ministry of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation, there are 10 million street vendors in the country. It seems the new innovation could drive change and contribute significantly to the lives of street vendors and small businesses.